When we talk or think about what we want to do as a career and how we're going to train for it, we often think in a very specialised way. For example, you tend to think of a specialisation such as propagating plants, designing home gardens, or mowing lawns. The world today is changing too fast for anyone to be thinking so narrowly. The way plants are propagated, gardens are designed, and anything else done in any industry is changing faster all the time. A person today is better to have the broadest knowledge of their industry so they can shift what they do. They also need to have a good attitude towards change and the sorts of skills that can be applied to any industry. It may be important to have niche and specialist skills, but not to the exclusion of those broader skills. An oncologist needs knowledge of cancer, but they also need general research and communication skills. A plant propagator may need knowledge to propagate plants, but they should also have general skills of broader plant science, so they can understand and adapt to inevitable changes in the industry, and perhaps work across different areas of horticulture, if that is where the opportunities become stronger. A specialist will have an in-depth knowledge of their topic and aim to stay up to date in this area. In today's world, specialist knowledge is not enough if you want to do well in your career. This is where generalist skills become important. A generalist is someone who is good at a wide range of tasks and skills. We might once have called them a Jack or Jill of all trades. The end of that phrase is Jack or Jill of all trades, but master of none. This suggests that the generalist is okay at lots of things, but perhaps not very good at anything. In the modern world, this could not be further from the truth. Generalist skills are actually very important if you want to progress in your career. A generalist has a range of skills that they can use to their advantage. Let's look at an example. Tailor is a knowledgeable and experienced landscape gardener, but she finds it hard to get and retain clients. She realizes she has to become more of a generalist. She needs to know about marketing, social media posting, customer liaison, good communication, copywriting, and so on. So, she undertakes further training in more general topics. To do well in your career, it is important to have specialist or relevant knowledge, but it is also important to have generalist knowledge. A freelance writer, for example, needs to know how to be a good writer, but they also need to know how to promote their work, and how to be a good bookkeeper, how to stick to deadlines, and how to communicate well with others. They might need to know how to speak publicly when talking to their readers. Generalist skills can also be transferable skills. Today, people tend to change their jobs every 2 to 5 years. They may move to another job in a similar industry, but many people want to also change careers. The advantage of generalist skills are that they are often transferable skills. Being good at communicating and talking with people is a prime example. This is a generalist skill and is useful in many careers. If you are planning to change jobs or careers in the future, think about your specialist skills, but also think carefully about your generalist skills. Make a list. What knowledge and skills do you have? What can you offer to another employer or client? Specialist skills are important, but so are generalist skills. When deciding what training and education you need, make sure that you pay attention to the generalist side of your education.